What's going on, movie goers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Zero Productions. You guys, yesterday was the red carpet premiere, but also the social media embargo has lifted for early reactions for Thor, Love, and Thunder. Now, don't worry, you guys. I will not be talking any kind of spoilers because I don't want to know any spoilers as well. I want to go into this movie not knowing any huge, big reveals, possible cameos, you guys. Now, I was watching the red carpet premiere yesterday on YouTube, and it was a lot of fun to see all the actors and actresses there, all the people, all the fans dressed up in their cosplay. You know, it was a sight to see, man. I would love to join a red carpet premiere one day, eventually, you guys. But let's talk about some of these early reactions, you guys. This is very interesting. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's dive deep into some of them. What are people saying about Thor, Love, and Thunder? Okay, here we go. Coming from Brandon Davis, Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, aka the Mighty Thor, is just such a home run. Her whole story is powerful and fulfilling. Christian Bale is creepy good as Gorr. He could have benefited from a little more screen time, but lands really well. Great villain. Interesting. This is also from Brandon Davis. Thor, Love, and Thunder is absolutely electrifying. My favorite Thor movie of the four. Taika Waititi through and through. It's mature, the soundtrack rocks, and there's great surprises. So much fun. Feels like the best of the MCU Phase 1 and Phase 4 in one entry. Loved it. Eric Davis, another classic Thor adventure. Thor, Love, and Thunder is everything I wanted it to be. Big, colorful, weird, Guns N' Roses-filled battles with hopelessly romantic story about discovering love in unexpected places. Christian Bale and Russell Crowe are especially great. And Korg. Okay, so he's praising Zeus in this. Zeus is about to get murked off real quick by Gorr. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you. Let's continue. The Illuminati. Thor, Love, and Thunder is everything great about the comic book movies. Truly hilariously insanity, heart-wrenching tragedy, and bombastic action. Visually stunning and one of the best MCU soundtracks. The entire cast is fantastic, but Christian Bale and Natalie Portman are phenomenal. Hearing a lot of standout characters between the Mighty Thor and Gorr. The Mighty Thor and Gorr, I like that. Richard Nebens. Thor, Love, and Thunder is predictably hilarious, yet unexpectedly personal and heartfelt. Christian Bale and Natalie Portman's performances truly shine, while Taika Waititi delivers on an emotional story. I think this may be my favorite Thor movie. Interesting. It's not really saying much because there's only two really good Thor movies. You know, one that I know of Thor Ragnarok. Dorn Parks, I had a blast with Thor, Love, and Thunder. You can tell they gave Taika Waititi full creative control, which pays off in many ways. This is definitely one of the funnier Marvel films. Visually, it's also one of the best looking MCU films we've gotten recently. Yeah, from the trailers, visually, it looks gorgeous because that LED technology that they started with The Mandalorian, they used it on the Batman. It is a game changer, really switching off of, green screen. It is phenomenal work. Continuing on. Drew Taylor. Thor, Love, and Thunder might be my favorite Marvel movie and also might be their very best. A sublime texture of extreme silliness, dreamy surrealism, and genuine emotion with some of the most visually inventive set pieces in the MCU. Full of delightful surprises. Just great. Interesting. Caitlin Booth. So Thor, Love, and Thunder. I have my thoughts and feelings. A lot of which are spoilers. Some of them I'm not happy about. What I can talk about is the thing that made Ragnarok such a breath of fresh air was how different it was from other movies. Interesting. Matt Negley. Thor, Love, and Thunder is a rocking great time with electrifying action, lots of laughs, the screaming goats, and profound story on absent gods, our desire for love. Natalie Portman makes a mighty return, and Christian Bale slays it as the terrifying Gorr. The best Thor film yet. Interesting. Okay, look. ultimately, hold on. I think I have one more. I think this is how you say her name. Perry Nemiroff. Thor: Love and Thunder is electric. It's wacky, high energy, delightful with the cast full of aces crushing one scene after the next. Loads of laugh. My face legit hurts. Menace of Christian Bale's Gorr is chilling, but most of all, love that it's a film brimming with good vibes and heart. So the general consensus is Natalie Portman and Christian Bale are clearly the standouts as the mighty Thor and Gorr the God Butcher. The soundtrack seems like it's amazing. Visual effects seem like it's top notch. But is it the best Thor movie? This is very interesting to me. I mean, look, I have all the faith in the world in Taika. And from what it sounds like, it looks like they gave Taika even more creative control. Like, look, we love what you did with Thor, the rebirth of this character in Thor Ragnarok. So just go full Taika with it, have fun. And I feel like that's what they did. And with the pandemic and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure he had time to do a bunch of rewrites and make the script even more Taika. A lot of people are praising the comedy, which honestly some fans might dislike. They want the serious Thor. They want a Zack Snyder Thor. But that's not the Thor we've gotten with this rebirth of this character. It's something very different. It's something delightful. Like the What If series, you guys. If you remember Thor fighting Captain Marvel, that's the kind of Thor we got. That's what we've gotten now. And I'm completely fine. And Chris Hemsworth looks like he's having the time of his life playing this character. This is very interesting, man. I'm excited. I got to wait all the way until July 8th to watch this shit. But I'm going to avoid all spoilers at my cost because I don't want anything huge spoiled. And I'm curious to see where Thor: Love and Thunder leads into next with these new group of characters. Nobody really talked about the Guardians of the Galaxy much. Nobody really talked about Valkyrie much. That's what I've noticed. It's all been about, nobody's even really talked about Chris Hemsworth in all the reviews and reactions I read. It's mostly been about Gorr and Natalie Portman's character. I mean, Gorr and Natalie Portman and Christian Bale's character. So I'm really, really curious to see how everybody else shines as a whole in the film. Even Zeus got love. You know what I mean? That's super surprising. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about some people's non-spoiler early reactions to Thor: Love and Thunder. Have there been any reactions that you guys seen online that weren't so great? If there has, post your comments down below. Let me know what people are saying about the film. Thank you guys, of course, for watching C-Roll Productions. It means the world to me. Peace.